Hi, my name is Jeremy Wilson at Galvin Flying Services, and I'm the Sales and Marketing Director at the Flight School. We believe we have the finest flight school in the United States of America, and we'd like to show you a little bit about what's going on here. Galvin Flying's been in business since 1930, training over 17,000 pilots. Our fleet of aircraft includes Diamond DA-20s, Diamond DA-40s, and Diamond Twin Stars, as well as Cessna 172s. The average age of the fleet is about 3 years old, which makes us completely different than almost every other flight school in the world. The Garmin 430 GPS navigators in the Diamond 20s are advanced avionics. The Garmin G1000 glass cockpit is the newest and most significant development in general aviation in a very long time, more complicated and more complex than that in many jetliners. When you're hanging around Boeing Field, you always see something that's interesting. On this particular day when we were photographing the student taking off in a Diamond 40, there was a lot of landings, comings and goings on the ramp. There are 2 runways at Boeing Field, the short runway, which is immediately adjacent to the flight school at Boeing at Galvin, and there is a long runway which is used by the commercial aviation, in this case the corporate jets, which use Galvin's facilities to bring business people in and out of Seattle. But there was also an outstanding Delta aircraft, a fighter jet. I'm sorry to say I don't quite know what type, but it was coming and going, making some outstanding landings. I botched the photography, but I'm very sorry about that. Nevertheless, the shoot deployment was a pretty interesting thing. Boeing Field is a complicated environment, and when you learn to fly here, you're learning to fly with real pilots, and you understand what a complicated aviation environment's all about, so you're comfortable when you fly into Los Angeles or New York. There's lots of flight schools in the United States, and maybe you're closer to one at your own home than you are to Boeing Field, but when you come to Galvin at Boeing Field, you will be training with some of the most experienced instructors in the country. We have more master flight instructors than any other flight school in the nation. We have the newest airplanes. We have the best simulation. We're training the FAA aviation safety inspectors on technologically advanced aircraft. The FAA has put their trust in us, and we'd like to think that you will too. Give us a call or contact me on the web. Thanks for being here.